What is up, Facebook? What is up? It is Tammy coming to you live today from my office here at Hometown Hippie headquarters in Farmville, Virginia. I am live at a couple of places this afternoon. It is about 5:33. I am a little early for What's Up Wednesday official, but I am right on time for whoever's watching today because, I always say it happens like it's supposed to. So as you jump on here tonight, do me a favor, say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Also tell me where you're watching because we are live, like I said, in a couple of different places. So we're live, number one, on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, ring that little bell down below. Give me a subscribe. Give me some thumbs up down there on the YouTube and say hello. Tell me where you're watching from, right? If you're watching on Facebook, there's a couple of places you might be seeing my face. On my personal page, because I haven't been live on my personal page in a while because I have also been in Facebook jail over there. I'm in Facebook jail everywhere. So I'm live on my personal page. So hello, everybody. And number 3, I am live in the Hometown Hippie. Hello from Key Largo, Montego Bay. I'm going to sing that every time Heather Johns gets on a live, you're going to hear the theme song. Key Largo, Montego, baby, Aruba, Jamaica, oh, I want to take you. And I'm going to sing it until somebody else comments. and that's just the way it is. I am also live in the Hometown Hippie private group. So here's what I'm going to tell you. If you are here today, do me a couple of favors. I have been in the Facebook Pokey, so that means that my stuff is like being hidden, and we have so much fun stuff that we're offering right now. I don't want y'all not to see all the stuff. So do me a favor, give me a like, share this out if you're watching this on my personal page, and then say hello. What is up, Teresa? And then drop me if you're in the Grateful Fed, if you're a part of the Grateful Fed membership. Make sure that you give me a hashtag Grateful Fed below. Do me a favor, hit that like button, the heart button, the O face button. The more you pound that, the more notifications, the more people watching, the better the live will do, which means I will get my algorithm built back up, which will make sure that you get to see all of the things we're doing. So let's talk about that. It's What's Up Wednesday. So what is up, right? The reason I'm live today early is because Matthew comes home in like a couple of hours. And it is late when he went to pick him up. His flight got changed around. We now have to pick him up at 10 o'clock. He flies in at 10 p.m. in Richmond, and they're calling for some weather tonight. So I am going to go with my sister and make sure that we get everybody picked up safe. I know my way around Richmond a little better than they do. I know how to get to the airports. That's my airport. I know where to park, all the things. So we're going to get on down the road tonight. So if y'all could hold space for Traveling Mercies, that every flight is on time, that everybody is driving with their heads on their shoulders, that there is no weather conditions that we have to contend with this evening. So if you could all send me some Traveling Mercies and blessings, I'd appreciate it. We're going to drive down to the airport, pick him up tonight. We have not seen him since July when he left for University of New Mexico. So the whole family is super excited, especially his mama. And his mama has not felt good all week. She has poor little strep throat, my poor little sissy. And so we are going to hold space of healing, and we're going to be like excited to get him home. So we're going to send some hearts out. If y'all can hit that heart button, just send out that heart energy to help everybody stay home. Just like I put abundance and blessings on all the things I send out, I sometimes ask for it to be brought back in, and I will accept that easily and with gentleness, ease, and grace. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Heather. Howdy, Lisa. So number 2, a couple of things that are going on. Guess what I made today? I made a ton of homemade apple butter. Now, this is my good old-fashioned Southern apple butter recipe. I am going to be gifting this to my family. So if you're watching this here, my family, some of you are getting some homemade things this year because they matter better than store-bought stuff. And we're taking it back to basics, right? We're taking it back to basics. We're going back to homemade. We're going back to from the heart. We're going back to gifts that are bought local, shop local, all the things. So I am definitely looking at my local artisan friends. I am looking at my own products for Christmas gifts because it's the reason for the season is about for me is always about doing for others. And it used to really truly be about the money spent. Can anybody else attest to, like, we spent so many years being programmed to believe that the amount of love in a present was equal to the dollar amount of the gift? And that is very, to me, very impersonal anymore. And I love to gift and I love to bless other people. And there are things that people need this time of year, right? There are people who are in need. And sometimes, and I grew up in a time and I grew up in a space sometimes where you might get something that you had to have, like your winter coat was your Christmas gift. And a lot of people may look at that and say, that's really sad that you had to get a necessary thing as a Christmas gift. And there are people out there right now who are getting their kids boots and coats and pants and hats and gloves because it is the need, as well as, a time that they're going to have to buy Christmas so we can do this and two birds with one stone. What I'm saying to you is, to me, like, having the gift of warmth and security and all of that is the most precious gift, right? And people kind of lose track of that. So I gift things and I like to be a blessing to people. But sometimes those blessings come in the way that not that you think. It's not about a dollar amount. It's about a heart space or about a love energy that you put behind something. So this holiday season, if you are struggling, I'm going to encourage you to think about this. And the most precious gift might be a handwritten letter, just expressing your thoughts about someone. Or maybe you can maybe you paint, maybe you make things. So don't let the holidays get into your head. Now, if you're someone who's maybe like, hey, I'm good with that, but how do I bless people? So a couple of things that we're doing. So last week we did Friday night. We're doing some test kitchening for our catering company and our food truck. And so we are doing a few little test kitchening things and allowing our Grateful Fed members and our community to kind of take advantage of that. So the way that I'm test kitchening is I'm trying some recipes out, trying some plates, trying some recipes out. And as a gift, you get to have these delicious things for a really good price. And then the money from that, as my kitchen blessing, my Tammy wanting to do something, because that's who Tammy is, right? I'm on my bullshit again, right? I'm on my feeding people bullshit again. But I wanted to be able to do some Christmas blessings. And with the way that, we're opening a new storefront, we're doing a lot of money things. And I'm like, well, how do I give the things that I want to gift? And how do I help the people that I want to help in our community and give to the organizations and help kids and help people who need things whenever my money is tied up? Like, how do I find a way, where there's a will, there's a way. And, I meditated on it and they're like, hey, you can do time, talent, or money, right? So I'm going to volunteer some time this holiday season to go out and say hi to people and be a blessing. I got some things up my sleeve for next week. Number two, my talent, right? So I can go in the kitchen and prepare these amazing dinners, and then people have to eat dinner. So it's an exchange of energy, and then I can use the money from that to be able to go out and maybe bless some Christmas blessings. And so I want to thank the Grateful Fed organization, which, if you're a part of the Grateful Fed, drop me a Grateful Fed in the comments if you're a part of our Grateful Fed family. We sold chicken and dumplings last Friday afternoon by the court. A lot of you all treated yourself to them. And as a result, we were able to help a family get a stove in their house for the holidays. And now we want to be able to, hello from the Shenandoah Valley. Hello, Grateful Fed. All right, sweetheart, I'm right behind you. I was just doing this, but I don't have the internet at the house. And I have those other pickups. Can you lock me in, though? Thank you. And so this week we are doing a little special treat. We are doing prime rib dinners. Prime rib is one of my most favorite. It's like Christmassy kind of thing. And I wanted to do something fun. And we're doing it for our Christmas Eve dinner. And so when I ordered the stuff to do, I was like, you know what? We need to practice that before I do it the week after for Christmas. So the Grateful Fed, it sounds delicious. And everybody was telling me they would love to have prime rib. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and order two. So I ordered a second prime rib roast. And we are doing twice baked potatoes, a prime rib au jus steak. We're doing some roasted broccoli. I have a little broccoli recipe that I do at home that I have wanted to bring into like the commercial, atmosphere, like a restaurant atmosphere. On my catering menu, I like things to have lots of flavor. And so it's a ranch roasted. It's got a lot of chives and seasonings and all the things. It's a delicious ranch I don't know, I don't know. It's a really good broccoli. It's going to be delicious broccoli. And so we're going to have some roasted broccoli, some yeast rolls with some butter, some prime rib au jus, and some broccoli. And if you're part of the Grateful Fed, you will also, what's up, Catherine Scholl? You will also get a free dessert from Hometown Hippie. So this is a Grateful Fed joint on the dinners. It's Grateful Fed. And then the dessert, if you pre-order using our website, which is peaceloveandfeast.com, you will get a free elevated dessert cookie from our holiday cookie tin. We have tons of different cookies. When you come in, you can pick it, kind of thing. So we're going to do some cookies tomorrow. We're going to get a little bit of a cookie conglomeration tomorrow. And so everyone who comes in on Friday to pick up their meals, we're going to put them from the chafing dishes right into your packages. And then you'll have it hot, fresh right that minute. We're going to set the chafers up tomorrow, and we're going to be able to do the whole dinner or Friday. And you can pick up between 4 and 6. And I am very excited to be able to offer this. This is the last time we're doing it this year. Again, it's $25 a plate. We only have probably 5 left. So if you want to get one, we have probably 5 of those left is all we have, because I only laid 1 rib steak out and we've already sold quite a few. So I have to do based on the amount of prime rib I have. And so we have about 5 of those plates left. So if you'd like to grab one of those plates, please do so. We have about 5 of those left. And then we are going to be rolling into the holiday. And if you are listening to my voice and you are here local in Farmville or here local in the area, then you can come join us on the 23rd. Be advised that we are closing on the 23rd at noon. 23rd at noon, Tammy is taking a break. I am off the clock. We are closing at noon, and we're going to have a little holiday open house. If you're part of the Grateful Fed, you're welcome to stop by. It's going to be a holiday party. If you want to participate in our White Elephant Exchange, bring a fun gift valued at $15 to $20. And we're going to do a little White Elephant Exchange. We're going to have a little games. I've got some fun food items I'm going to put out. If you want to bring something to share, bring something to share. This is a 21 and up party only. No little children's available. Please get babysitters. Please find somewhere for your children's to go. But this will definitely be a grown-up deal. We're going to say, that's how it's going to be. And that's how it's going to be. But I'm letting my hair down, right? I'm time to get that float. I am taking that float between Christmas and New Year's. We are going to be closed. We are taking the week off. So at the 23rd, we will reopen after the 23rd. So if you need something for the new year, if you need something for the holidays, you need to get that order in ASAP, because I'm telling y'all right now, we are done at the 23rd at noon, and Hometown Hippie will reopen on January 2nd. And we have got a whole new menu coming out, a whole new thing happening. The memberships for the Grateful Fed will be up. Those will be available. Everybody is ready to take a little break. We are going to be working on getting the store ready. Red's probably going to be open, but we are closing that week because Tammy needs to go. Right? And I need to get this new menu up to date and all that. That's also what is up, right? What is up? But we are really excited for what's coming down the pike in January. We ordered some fun tickets today. So starting in January, there will be a scratch to win game. Bingo is no more. We're going to do one more big bingo extravaganza. And I'm just letting y'all know it's not going to be tonight. Because we have to go pick up Matthew tonight, I was coming early. It says What's Up Wednesday early edition. We have tons of drawings to do. We have bingo to do. We have prizes to give away. I've got all kinds of stuff that I'm doing for all of y'all. I promise we're going to do it. I am going to get back from this tonight, get my bearings this weekend. We have a funeral to go to on Sunday. We have a lot of things happening, a lot of balls in the air, a lot of places. But we're going to get to all of it, I promise, and I appreciate all of your patience. But what is up is that we have 5 more prime rib plates available. We are blessing people for Christmas. We are getting the store up and running. We are getting the membership ready to send out to everybody. I am working on the pieces and parts of the membership are a little bit more intricate than I thought, but everything is coming along. Everything is looking great. If you've not been by the store, come by and see us the 23rd. If you have not ordered before then, and come see us, whatever. But the YouTube channel will be up and running full steam in January. The book is going to start in January. Lots and lots of big things on the horizon. The food truck coming in April. I mean, so much stuff. That is what's up tonight, right? What's up is all the things. But most importantly, what is up is that I am forever and ever and ever and ever and ever just beyond blessed to be able to do the thing that I love. And what I love to do is I love to feed people, and I love to make a difference in people's lives, and the ability to like get up every day and come here and get to create recipes to really heal people. And with the Reiki infused, the healing that we're seeing in our client base and in our Grateful Fed family is phenomenal. We are getting phenomenal feedback on pain reduction, sleep improvement, anxiety, reduction, people walking away from situations that no longer serve their highest and best, people really standing in their power. Heather has been doing card pulls for us. And that's all been the theme, has been all about, standing in your power and being strong. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who every week, every day, every minute, either you hold space and you tell people that I'm a cool person and to come support me. You support me, you share my stuff, you like something, you show up on Facebook, whatever it is. If you're hearing my voice, you in some way support me just by being who you are and in my atmosphere. If you're on my friends list, you're a part of this. This time of year, things get bigger and they seem overwhelming, and they seem, I'm like a walking promo. You really are, and I appreciate y'all. This time of year, things get exaggerated, like our emotions, our feelings, everything is kind of bigger than it seems because of the holidays and the nostalgia and all of that. And today, sitting in here, and right now, it's kind of quiet in here. I'm seeing Christmas lights. I can smell the apple butter and the oranges because I'm making some homemade potpourri. I'm drying oranges out in the oven right now. It feels like a country Christmas. It feels like an old-fashioned country Christmas. And I very much, it's very much sits right here. Like it's got a warm spot in my heart. It's got a warm spot in my heart. And I wanted to come here and I didn't want to get emotional. I'm not going to get emotional. But every day I get to do this thing that I love, and it's because of each and every one of you. And I don't have enough thank yous or knowing how to give back. And so I just want you to know the memories flood in. Yeah, it does. I mean, I just want y'all to know when I come and I share these lives and I do these things, that every time that I create a new recipe or make some apple butter or decide we're doing prime rib plates, chicken and dumplings, it's truly and honestly 100% because I want to say thank you. That's my way of saying I love you. Me wanting to stick something in your mouth, me wanting to like taste this, have this, eat this, me wanting you to be full, me wanting to see you with sustenance, all that stuff. That is honestly like, it's a love letter. Every time I go in the kitchen, it's a love letter to this community that we're building. And the community is making being away from home this Christmas season bearable. And, I get that, right? I get that. This Christmas is a little different, right? This Christmas, they're calling for some snow on Christmas Day. This Christmas, I haven't even decorated my tree yet. She ain't lying. God's honest truth. And I'm not. And I know that a lot of people can, I know that there are haters out there who, when they see me come live, I know people, I know, I hear it, trust me. And, for a long time, the haters would like, it hurt, like, she was trying to sell something. I'm like, I'm not. I'm not. You can ask people, pretty much everybody that comes into the store. I'm gonna send you out with something that you didn't come in for, and not with $1 in my pocket. Like, somebody today came in, and I've been working with this client. I'm not gonna name any names, but I've been working with this client for a while now. Honestly, a pretty good while, and I understand it. She's of an age. We're in the same age bracket. And, women hit that menopausal age bracket, and that the hormonal changes, and even men. Just to be honest, when you get to an age where, sleep is hard to come by. And the older we get, the less sleep that we need. But our bodies sometimes don't know that, right? Our bodies don't know what the scientists say. And it's sleep, and plus a lot of people have anxiety and stress and things on their plate, and their brains just do this. It's mental health, right? It just does this. It just does this spin. It just does this spin, and sleep does not come to them easy. And this client of mine, it's the biggest. And I'm telling you what, like, I knew whenever I had my first breakthrough, and I broke through insomnia, and I got my first like month of like solid good, like, I just sleep now because I can, how much better I started feeling as a human being. And this client has been struggling with sleep, right? I legitimately have to basically tranquilize them with the treats. I'm like, here's what we're gonna try. And I do, like, when I make for this person, I'm like, I need to put an extra like sleeping in this. And I need to start doing that more often at the end of the process. And they came in today to pick up their order, and we have the new terpene shots. And I was like, please take a sleep shot to see if this might assist you, because I'm adding in these things, these tools, to be able to increase the medicine, to be able to help, with everything. We've got a crystal, I've got a terpene, I have got every tool that you will need, an essential oil, a tea. I can pull from my entire apothecary toolbox now to be able to help with whatever you need in a holistic way. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying this, like I said, the haters come at me like I'm not. I genuinely care. And if you don't believe me, then, I'm at a place, honestly, that I've gotten where, what you believe is on you, because I know the truth, and that's all that matters. And I hate to say, but honestly, because am I being unhonest every other time? But in all reality, this is truly, everything that I'm doing in this space and in this membership and in this community is for the betterment of the community. That's why I'm the hometown hippie. I cannot go out today and change this world. I cannot go out today and change every problem in our community. I can't, or I would. If I could fix the schools, if I could fix the healthcare, if I could fix the poverty, if I could fix the food neglect, if I could help the inflation, make people have better jobs with happier lives, with better relationships, with less war, with less this, with more that, I would go out every day and be like, Leviosa, and I would fix it, and I would put to the end and be done. I fixed our hometown. Who's next? I'm done. It's done. Boom, it's done. But I can't do that. But what I can do every day is I can go out and I can try to make the world better, for one other human being in this world. And every day I try to touch as many human beings as I can, because I believe in the power of one. When they tell you can't change the world, it's because nobody will try, because they keep getting told that nobody can change the world. And that's the truth of the matter. And so what I'm going to ask each and every one of you to do is, if you are down below saying Grateful Fed, if you are here in our community, that you will know, right, that you have the ability to go out and change the world for one person in your sphere of influence. So again, when the haters come at me thinking that I'm just out here trying to make $1, everybody's trying to make $1, but I am Was it trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents? She went like this. Doing it a dollar at a time, a day at a time. You can't change the world unless you got a little, money makes the world go around these days. So at least I'm putting my money where my mouth is. At least I try to. I got a lot more mouth than I got money. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. But it is What's Up Wednesday, and that's what's up, right? What's up is I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And every day when I come in here and get in that kitchen and get into my space, it is like I'm writing a love letter to this community, this Grateful Fed community. If you're not part of the Grateful Fed community yet, what the hell are you waiting on? We got some really cool people. We got some really good food, and we have some pretty good laughs, right? And we love you right back. And I appreciate that. And I know that y'all love me, and I feel the love every day. It keeps me motivated. It keeps me going. I appreciate that very much. And y'all are awesome too. And again, like, I'm not coming here to give myself kudos. I'm saying I sold chicken and dumplings so that the Grateful Fed could then support a family. We're going to sell prime rib dinners so that the Grateful Fed can buy some bicycles. We are going to do the things that we do as a community. There is no I in team. There is a meet, though, if you change the words around, and then we're going to have some meet on Friday nights. And then starting in January, if you are part of the Grateful Fed Private Membership Club, if you are part of the Grateful Fed Private Membership Club, you're going to be able to get dinners 2 nights a week from us. You will be able to come on Mondays and Wednesdays and get dinner, and we're going to probably have some soups until the food truck opens. Then it'll be on like Donkey Kong. You can hire us for your special events. We are fully licensed and insured catering. Our food truck will be appearing here April for Hippie Holidays. I talked to someone today with a downtown merchants group, and they're going to be all for it. There's a meditation studio and yoga studio, and we're going to get them involved. I'm going to get some like glass blowers. I got some sound healers. I got some Reiki masters, all kinds of stuff happening. Lots of vendors here with all of our kind of growing things. We're going to have all the things happening here for that. And 422 for our hippie holidays, our Peace, Love, and Feast Fest. There's going to be swag, and there's going to be merch, and there's going to be all kinds of stuff. So on that note, y'all, that is what's up. We are going to, I'm so in for all the things. I am excited, but it is a lot to think about right now. So what I am doing is I'm taking it one day at a time. Focus the eye on the prize, right? Today, just for today, I am getting apple butter and oranges dried out and all the stuff done and picking Matthew up. Tomorrow, just for today, we start taking things one day at a time. The world is not bigger than we are. We can always handle the things. There's also one other thing I wanted to address today. There's been some stuff on social media about an unfortunate untimely celebrity who took his life. And I know y'all probably seen it Twitch from Ellen. And people's like, if you never know how somebody is. And that's the honest to goodness truth. So that's why the power of one is even more important during this time of the year. There are a lot of people who are out there struggling. I'm so late. Are you early? I am way early. I am going to pick up my nephew from the airport tonight. So 8:00, What's Up Wednesday would not work. I'm at good internet. I'm doing it now. And then I'm going to go cut all that stuff off, and I'm going home, and then I got to leave to go to the airport. I got to feed everybody and all the things, but just for today, always in divine time. Exactly right, Heather. You're never late. But this is why being kind to people kindness costs nothing. Kindness costs nothing. And I want you all to know that the power of one is even more important this time of year, because we never, ever, 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 ever know who is struggling with holding on for just one more day, for just one more moment, for just one more hour. You never know. And it takes $0 to be nice to someone, and you never know the difference that can make. And as I go through life, and I'm going to tell y'all, there's been a couple of people that came in the door today who, had I not been as healed as I am, people that I did not know, that I did not meet, that I could have judged a book by its cover, that I would have been, in my past life, I would have been dismissive of, and I would have told them we were not open and to come back in January. But I talked to both of those people and spent time with both of those people that came in. It's like but two different sets of people that came in. And on both occasions, again, I would have missed a pretty interesting story had I not heard. Some of it, I don't know that they really made an impression on me, but I hope that I made an impression on them to help them change some things in their life, or some thought processes and some ways that things can be done. But it's important for us all to remember that this is the time of year that it's important to, be the change you want to see. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La, 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 la. I love this time of year. So stay tuned for more exciting things coming up. You're going to see me live a lot more, just because it's easier for me to go live and tell y'all real quick what's happening than me trying to type stuff, okay? Just for today, we're going to be kind. It's What's Up Wednesday. Just remember, 5 more prime rib plates available. I'm doing pizza at the homeless camp here for Christmas. It's not a big thing, but that is awesome. Heather, I love that so very much, and let me know, and I would like to get in on that deal as well to help you be able to do that. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to be doing some regular Christmas cookies early in the week. And because I'm doing some stuff for gifting. And so I would like to send you a couple dozen of regular Christmas cookies to take with the pizza. I don't know if are you taking it yourself? If you're taking it yourself, I'm going to make some cookies to go be dropped off there. If you're not going to take it yourself, then I'll send some money on the pizza and some desserts, because we definitely want to help. Whenever people reach out to try to be their own hometown hippie, then let me know, because I want to help you however I can. And if you want to help support local, I will send you cookies to take, and we'll let Selena dress them up and make them look beautiful. And we'll do some gingerbread cookies to send out. It's Christmas. Everybody needs a cookie. So we're going to do that then. Perfect. Anybody else wants to help with how they're doing that, let her know. And that's what community is about. And that's how you change the world, by doing one thing at a time. It costs me nothing to make 2 dozen, a batch of ginger cookies, a couple bucks. Ship them down there. Y'all get outside of your thought process about helping others. It doesn't take a lot to do it. And when you start doing it, you start seeing how easy it is to do it. And the more you do it, the better you feel, the better you help others feel. And then you raise the collective vibration like that. That's as easy as it is. That's as simple as it is. That's as simple as it is to start being your own hometown hippie. It's that easy. So on that note, get your orders in for those prime rib plates. Don't miss out on that deliciousness that is prime rib. We have three, and I am so determined that those 3 are going to be claimed. We have 3 Stoner stockings left. Those are $75 each. Grab your Stoner stocking. We have holiday cookie tins. We have the mystery grab bags. Grab them now. We're going to be making some new cookies tomorrow for the holiday cookie tins. So if you grab one already, just know that we have 6 different cookies. When one cookie runs out, we just decide randomly, intuitively, and we pick another random Christmas cookie recipe, and we put that in the bucket. And so every time you order a holiday cookie tin, you might get 6 different cookies. You might get 3 different cookies. You might get 4 different cookies. You might get 5 different. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a luck of the draw. So there's not a choice. We just grab 6 variety of 6 different cookies. If you've not grabbed one already, Heather will tell you this. Probably some other people will tell you this. Our gourmet brownie box for the holiday it's turtle, brookie with cheesecake, and Andy's mint. It's divine, a peppermint cheesecake. We have our honey spoons, our holiday lollipops, which are gorgeous. We should have taken some pictures of our cross-eyed reindeers, but we didn't. But they were funny. We fixed them. But them reindeers were like, they were wild looking. We actually put eyes in the lollipop molds and then put the candy. And when it melted them and moved the eyes around, the eyes were all like this. And Selena just painted them and fixed it there. It was so funny. A lot of fun stuff. But anyway, if you're local, mark your calendars. December 23rd, starting at 1:00. We're welcoming you on to come on in, bring a gift, bring a $15 to $20 white elephant gift. If you want to play, if you don't want to play, you don't have to. come as you are. We're going to have some appetizers out. If you want to bring something to share, you can. It's a community thing. Do you? We're going to have all the things. We're going to bring all of our personal, and we're going to share it with everybody. We have lots of personal, like tons of different things. But I was like, let's just bring all of it, all 37 jars, and just see what people want. And I was like, just to enjoy. Roasted Rudolph. Yes, he was roasted and toasted. But on that note, y'all, we're going to get off here tonight. It's already 6 o'clock. I got to go clean everything up. I shut stuff down. I got the last little half pints canning on the apple butter. They're about done. I know they've been boiling for at least 34 minutes. And on that note, as we always leave here, we're going to say a couple of things. Note, don't forget. No, What's Up Wednesday tonight. This is it. We will come live again this week in the morning. I'm going to do some drawings for the Grateful Fed and the Gratitude Challenge. We're going to announce a big end of the year bingo extravaganza. Save all your bingo cards. Collect all your bingo cards, because we're going to do one more bingo before the end of the year for all of your leftover. Grab them up. If you got bingo cards, grab them. Bingo is done this year. Whenever bingo cards are out, or the bingo cards that are out, we are done with bingo. We have a new game starting in January. It is super fun, and it's got scratcher tickets with games, and you can collect to make things, and you can get instant prizes and all kinds of stuff. Sheila came up with a really fun idea for these scratcher tickets, and we're going to do it. And we're going to start that in January. Our root chakra class starts in January. The membership will be out before then. You definitely want to get in on these classes. We are going to offer them live streaming and in person. So on that note, I am surely getting off of here tonight. I promise. And we're going to say our famous sayings. I'd love to hear it in the comments before I get done. I'm warming up my hands. And I'm going to send some Reiki to myself and to y'all. We are warming up our hands. We are going to say the intentions that the five people who need these last 5 plates are going to partake of these last 5 plates. Everyone who needs to be blessed in our community will be blessed in our community from our good deeds. If you can say so be it and so it is at the end of this, would appreciate it. All of the Grateful Fed members who are to be here for our holiday event will be here for our holiday event. And we are holding space of pure abundance, pure love, pure protection, and pure peace upon all of those who are here and who will watch this later. So be it, and so it is. And on that note, I love each and every one of you. Thank you for everything that you do for me. I will see you all. We'll get back to a normal schedule very soon. I promise. I very much promise. We're getting there. I appreciate you holding space for me. I appreciate you appreciating all the nonsense going on in my world right now. And I appreciate the fact that I can let all this craziness happen, all this chaos in, without being concerned that my community is not supporting me and does not. I know y'all understand. I know y'all love me anyhow, and I'm not stressed. And I appreciate y'all for allowing me not to be stressed in this hectic time. So on that note, I'm going to finally say the words, and I'm going to finally get off of here. And on that note, peace, love, and feast. And as always, y'all, stay elevated. I love you, and I'll see you soon.